So here it goes. I'm 63 years old, and I have a friend who has a batting cage in his backyard. He invites me over to hit a few balls, and I haven't hit a baseball in like 10 years, right? So I get there, I get the bat, I'm all excited, and I step in there, and I'm getting ready to hit, and my son-in-law, who's never seen me play, but has heard that I was a baseball player. I mean, I got as far as a tryout with the New York Yankees, which was a fun accomplishment. But he's sitting there and he decides to film me. So I get in there, I get in my stance, I thinking I am looking really, really good. And the first pitch comes and I hit a rope, and the next pitch comes and I hit it. And a few pitches come and they're not exactly the best to hit, but I still swing. But I'm thinking, oh my goodness, it's like I never aged. I'm 20 years old again. And then it was over and we sat down, had a little bit of lunch, we talked. And then that night, my son-in-law sent me the video of me swinging. And when I watched it, I was horrified. I was flailing all over the place. I was looking like I never played baseball or swung a bat a day in my life. But I truly believed that it was poetic with what I was doing. In Matthew chapter 16, we see the story of Peter and Jesus, where Jesus asked Peter, "Who do you say I am?" And he says, "You are the Christ, the Son of the living God." And a few verses later, Jesus lays out what's going to happen to him, that he's going to be crucified and raised on the third day. And Peter jumps in and he says, "Never, Lord, I will not let this happen to you." It actually says he rebukes Jesus. He rebukes him. And the bottom line is, Jesus says these words, "Get behind me, Satan." Okay, so how do the two tie in? Well, I think it's all about self-awareness. It's about understanding that sometimes the way we see ourselves is not actually the way the world sees us, or in my example, how the lens caught me. Peter, just a few verses earlier, hit the nail on the head. You are the Christ, the Son of the living God. But then just a few verses later, Jesus says, "Get behind me, Satan." You know, guys, I know that we all have our blind spots, but sometimes those blind spots are really bad for people, and we need to see them. And accountability is so essential for us to see our flaws and the challenges that we don't see. So today, I'm going to ask you, what is the blind spot that you have in your life? Hey, you want to find out? Just ask some people who really love you, some people who care about you, some people who are willing to maybe hurt you a little bit because they love you to be all that you can be in Christ. It's pretty simple, right?